Hello friends, welcome to today's video lesson. The topic for today is story elements, and the story elements we'll be considering in this lesson is the end. In our previous video lessons, we talked on characters of a story, we talked about the story setting, and we also talked about the story plot. But in today's video lesson, we will focus on the end of a story. And some of the questions I would love us to answer in this video, or I will be answering in this lesson, are: what do we mean by the end of a story, and how can you tell that a story has ended? Okay, so let's go right into the lesson. The ending of a story tells us how the problem was solved. Okay, so whenever you're reading a story, you will encounter a problem at the plot. When that problem has been solved, you have gotten to the end of that story. Okay? And the ending could either be a happy ending, meaning the problem was solved properly as we expected, or a sad ending, meaning the problem wasn't really solved as you wanted it to be, wasn't solved as expected. So the ending of the story tells us how the problem was solved. The ending could either be a sad ending or a happy ending. I'm about to read a story to you. I want you to listen to the story and also identify how the problem was solved in this story. Bernie and Crow live in the forest. Bernie has soft white fur and long floppy ears. She lives in a nice little house under a rock. She likes to hop through the bushes. She likes to visit her animal friends, but she always wondered what the world outside the forest was like. Crow has shiny black feathers. His house is a nice nest at the top of a tree. He likes to fly high above the forest. He likes to fly over rivers and towns outside the forest. One day, Bernie saw Crow sitting in a tree. "Hello, Crow," she called. "Can you tell me what the world is like outside the forest?" So Crow told Bernie all about the rivers and towns outside the forest. Bernie and Crow became good friends. The end. Question time. How was the problem in this story solved? Circle the best answer. Crow tells Bernie all about the rivers and the towns outside the forest. Bernie wants to know what the world is like outside the forest. Bernie doesn't have any friends. What's the answer? Beautiful. Crow tells Bernie all about the rivers and the towns outside the forest. Remember, in the story, we were told that Bernie visited her friends sometimes, so the last option can't be the answer because she had friends. We were also told that Bernie always wanted to know what the world is like outside the forest. That was her problem. Okay, that was her problem. And how the problem was solved was that she met Crow, and Crow told her all about the rivers and the towns outside the forest. Friends, I trust you had a nice time. Please try out the activities on your worksheet. Read the story on your worksheet and try out the activities. Have a nice day. Bye.